I can give as good as I get. Yeah? All right. Come on, you come on, come on, come on, come on!
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Shakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, push this word to sincerity. This is the brother Tabal Bakar coming back with another pre-workout. The brother Taz back, you know what I'm saying? And what I want to go into this week is, fighting that flesh, man. You know, this is the main thing that we're warring against, man. This is a war against yourself, you know. And I was thinking about this because I was telling the brother the other day, I was watching that old Superman movie, the third Superman, the one with Richard Pryor, and it was a scene in the movie where you had Clark Kent, you know, he was battling the evil Superman, what they call a Bizzaro. And I was thinking that's us in the faith. You know, we battling our own Bizzaro, ourselves, that flesh, because this flesh is wicked. It's wicked by nature. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you come into this truth, you can't have this proud ass, puffed up ass mentality, man. Because we all worthy of death. We all committed sins that were worthy, punishable by death. So being that we have this truth, being that we have this opportunity, you know, because we hope that we might be saved. We don't know for sure we up the number, but this is why this thing is referred to as a fight, man. You know, and we always got to keep that in mind. So I got an account with the Apostle Paul speaking about that. I'm going to go right into it, and Lord willing, this is edifying. All right, this is Romans chapter 7, verse 14. It says, "For we know that the law is spiritual, I am carnal, sold under sin." Right, because the Lord gave us a law, you know, that's what separated the nation of Israel from these other nations, because the Lord gave us laws to abide by, you know, order, structure, you know. And see, the law is spiritual, meaning, when he said the law is spiritual and I'm carnal, because this flesh, this is the carnal. The law is to keep us, you know, from sinning, you know. So us being in this flesh, we're being in this wicked ass flesh, we're sinful by nature, you know. And that's why we have these the border of blue to remind us to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, right? It says, For that which I do, I allow not. For I would that I do I not. But what I hate, that I do. Because at the end of the day, you know, we want to do right. It's in our spirit. We want to do right. We want to be as perfect as we possibly can. But being in this flesh is inevitable that we're going to go off.
The flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing.
Yeah, the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing, man.
Right.
You know, spirit is willing, the flesh is weak. So this is what the Apostle Paul is saying. All right, he says, if then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that it is good, then it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. Yeah, this flesh. You know, because the Apostle Paul, he was the Pharisee of the Pharisees, man. He knew the law, but yet he in this epistle, he's addressing this to Israelites that, look, you know, even though we strive to keep the laws perfect, you know, we don't want to go off, but it's this flesh that we're in. You know, it's just inevitable. You're not going to be perfect in this flesh. There's going to be times where your flesh is going to get weak. But this is why the Lord set up things like prayer, fasting, you know, to fight off these things don't overtake us.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it will happen, but we don't want it. The thing is, we don't want it to overtake us.
That's right.
All right? It says, for I know that in me, that it is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. For the good that I would I do not. The way it's written is kind of twisting me up. It says, but the evil which I would not, that I do. Now if I do that I would not, it is no more that I do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. I find then a law that when I would do good, evil is present with me. So Apostle Paul said, even when you keeping the law, you following the law, statutes, commandments, you know, this flesh, like I said, it's evil. You know, these evil thoughts we get. You can, just because you in the truth don't mean you're not gonna get evil thoughts. Just because you in the truth don't mean you ain't gonna have that lust fucking with you. You know, we men in the flesh, you know. But the thing is that separates us from these men out here. We're seeking after the Lord, man. You know, we're seeking to please the Lord, and the ways that are pleasing to the Lord are made known unto us. Okay, and we strive to do it to the best of our ability. All right, it says, for I delight in the law of the Most High after the inward man. Right, because it's all about the inward man at the end of the day. Okay, yeah, you know, all of us got flaws. You know, every man, you know, in this faith got flaws. But at the end of the day, the Lord is looking at the inward man, your spirit. Okay, the Lord wants to see that effort. All right, it says, but I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind, and bringing me into the captivity to the law of sin, which is in my members. And like I said, I brought up that scene in that Superman movie, him battling Bizzaro. That's what we're doing spiritually every single day. This ain't no one time. This ain't just on a Saturday. You know, this is every single moment of your life. There's battles, you know, throughout your daily life. Okay, with your family, so on and so forth, man. All across the board, it's a battle. You know, you gotta keep your composure. Like the scripture say, in your patience possess ye your souls. You know, because that's what the Lord is looking at, man. He's looking at how you walking out here, man. Your conversation, right? It says, and bringing me into the captivity of the law of sin, which is in my members, O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of this death? And that's what we're patiently waiting for. We're patiently waiting for the Lord to get us out of these bodies. Okay? The brother was going into health, but not just for health, but for sin's sake, man. Because these bodies are evil, man. You know, because in the new bodies, we ain't gonna sin. See, in this body, you a sin. You sin in this body. You know, this is why we went into captivity in the first place. You know, having that rebellious heart, having that stony heart towards the Lord, man. You know, and that's when we're going to receive the new covenant, okay? All right, I got another one. This is This is 1 John chapter 1, verse 5. It says, "Then this is the message which we have heard of him and declare unto you, that the Most High is the light, and in him is no darkness at all." So this thing of ours is the light, man. So if you bringing that low vibration shit, that it's gonna get exposed. Okay? It says, if we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth. But if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another, and the blood of Hamashiach Yahushua, his son, cleanseth us from all sin. If we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. You see that? So it's back in 1 John 1 and 6. It says, we say that we fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth. But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another, and the blood of Yahushua Mashiach, his son, cleanseth us from all sin. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. If we say that we have not sinned, we make him a liar, and his word is not in us. So that's pretty much sums up the gist of this video, man. So the point is to continue to fight, man. Continue to push on, because the Apostle Paul, he was one of the many examples of those brothers out there that was fighting, man. You know, that hazarded his life for this faith, man, and put down that sacrifice, man. We have to have the same mentality, man. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers, as well as you sincere sisters out there, man. Stay strong, keep fighting. We almost out of here. So with that, shalom.